Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to get to know us. I'm Eric,
And I'm David.
and welcome to our home. Come on in.
Eric and I met back in 2014, in September of 2014, shortly after we both had moved back from different locations after business school. We didn't know that at the time, but I had recently moved back from the West Coast in San Francisco, and Eric had moved back from Chicago. It was really just an ordinary Thursday night, but I mean, instantly we knew that we, had something special. We clicked. There was just so much in common, just an instant connection. I think kids was one of the first thing that we actually talked about, and we knew that it was something that was going to last. From there, we really just never stopped seeing one another. We did things all around the city. We moved in together. We started traveling the world together. We got our first and always first baby, Nala, our 3.5-year-old yellow lab.
Who loves kids.
Loves kids, loves our nieces and nephews, loves the neighbors' kids. And we just kept on progressing. We got engaged. We had a wonderful wedding in New York City with friends and family from all over the world. We recently bought this amazing home where we're just looking to really grow our family.
Yeah. We chose this home in this neighborhood, in this town, because the community is just so wonderful, so accepting, so peaceful. We're already making friends with our neighbors. Our neighbors' kids actually came over to go sledding in our backyard in the first snowstorm of the year. And it's just a wonderful place. We look out at the backyard right behind us here and have visions of our kids playing on a swing set or setting up a zip line like our neighbors have in their backyard. We've already had barbecues on our deck with our friends and family, and we've hosted holidays here. We had Thanksgiving here this year, and we really want this home to be the base for our family for many, many, many years to come. We're going to answer some questions that we wrote for each other and see how that goes. Put you on the spot.
What is your favorite place that you've traveled to together? That's a hard one. We've done a lot of traveling. I would say, for me, it's India. It was just a very magical experience to really immerse ourselves in a different culture, and such a peaceful, meaningful, deep culture of acceptance and peace. And we had an amazing time. I know you probably want me to say Singapore because that's where we got engaged, which was number 2. But it was just such a memorable number.
It really was. And it was the first trip we took together abroad.
Yes. Which I think might have been when I knew that we're going to work long term.
When did you know Dave was the one? So I would say, honestly, early on, as cliche as that sounds, I had never clicked with anyone like that. When we first met on a dating app, we couldn't stop talking to each other all day. I had just started a new job and I was not very productive because I spent half the day texting this guy. And then after we had our first date, I think we had 4 dates in the first week. I mean, it was like nothing either of us had experienced before, and I knew that is not something that comes around that often.
What is your favorite thing about Eric? I think my favorite thing about Eric is just it's twofold. I think one, it's your drive. Everything that he sets his mind to, he not only achieves but excels at. It's like nothing I've ever seen. And then it's his heart, the way that he helps take care of his parents, the way that he shows up for us and for his friends, whether we are taking off Christmas to go and volunteer at a soup kitchen, or whether we go to Africa on our honeymoon and decided to raise money for the children there and make sure they could have clothes on their back. It's his heart that I'm truly in love with, and that everyone should, everyone who meets him loves him. So we are at a really wonderful stage in our life where we have so much love to give. We have a wonderful house in an amazing top 10 school district in the country, an accepting community.
My family's right nearby. They love us and they can't wait to be grandparents.
And we realize this is not an easy decision. It's something that we have the utmost respect for you and what you're going through and the selflessness that's involved.
Bravery,
The bravery.
compassion.
And, our hope would be that as much or as little as you want to, that you are involved in this child's life.
Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time to get to know us, and we're sending you so much love and great thoughts.